as we speak. It's always last minute. Always a last minute. So just bear with me for a second. Try to make sure I'm always on time. Sometimes I don't have my computer actually loaded and ready to see you guys, seeing me, seeing you, seeing me. So bear with me. All right, let's see. Get that up here. So I got about 30 items preloaded. I'm going to try this tonight. It's kind of going to be similar to going to an actual estate sale. It's going to be a lot of different stuff because I've got a lot of different stuff and I'm trying to start moving some. So you guys should be the ones getting the deals here. A lot of the stuff I have starting at $3, if you really look, is pretty good. I can see now. There we go. Let's get that fixed. There we go. How's it going, Alex? Did you go to the auction? I don't think there was much there for you yesterday, was there? Don't think there was much there for you yesterday. Yeah, I didn't either. My daughter was sick, so I put in some pre-bid or some left bids, but I only won one of the lots. All those wrestling DVDs went to Eddie. Eddie bought them all. There you go. That's a smart play. So there's a bunch of stuff preloaded. No, not really. I mean, if you don't mind getting $5 to $8 per DVD, you do all right. And there was a couple Blu-rays, but nothing major. There's a bunch in there for pre-bids. If anybody wants to go ahead and start doing any pre-bids, go right ahead. I will start pulling stuff in about 2 minutes here. Just trying to put some background. There we go. That's better. All right. What PS2 game? Did I miss it? Was it in one of those lots? One of the DVD lots? All right. Not going to wait all night. Oh, okay. All right. So I got stuff preloaded. People put in bids. Let me know. I'll start running them when we can. For now, I'll just start grabbing and going. There's different levels that they're going to start at. So first thing I got up here is this nice little, I'd call it like a little accessory jar, earrings, jewelry, whatever. Definitely 1950s, well, I'd say 1960s. No maker's mark. Very clean, one piece. Going live with that little piece right there. Let me just pull up medium. There we go. Medium, $2 start on this. Going live right now, $2 start. And we're going to go 20 seconds, but we are doing sudden death. 20 seconds sudden death. Gives people time to get in there to bid, but last bid takes it. So right now you are bidding on this beautiful little glass jar. You got a star on the top there. Ornate pink top, white bottom, clear bottom. Real nice little glass piece here from, I think, 60s, right in the mid to late 60s. All right, nobody on the glass, no big deal. There's a ton of stuff in there to pre-bid on. Let's see, next up, let's try this little Lucky Elephants. These are Kincaid Lucky Elephants, bejeweled. And you got your little sticker on its butt right there. And I'm going to go live on this. Lucky Elephant, $2 start. Live, $2. Lucky Elephant. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So my goal is going to be, sooner or later, whoever is in here now, I'm going to try to do these every Wednesday. I've got plenty of stuff to keep going. But my goal is going to be to get to the point where I can get it set up on a table over here, and I'll just go live on screen. And there'll be stuff in the back you can kind of pick at and let me know if you want me to run. Right now, I still am running off my phone just because I don't have the room to really put it in here right now. So I'll put that aside. We'll try to run them later. Next up, let's run this little guy here. So this is a little plushie with a rubber head here. I believe he was from, I'm trying to remember what show this is from. Off the top of my head, I do not remember. Came in a lot of toys. going to be a $1 start on that guy, I believe, or $2 start on that guy, sorry. Cousin Skeeter. Is that what it really is? Let's see. There we go. Going live on this one right now. No, trying to. What is going on with this one? I'm frozen, guys. Can't get back up here. Trying to. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. It was frozen for a sec, but we're live again. I think it's just me and you right now, though, Alex. Okay, so Cousin Skeeter, $2 start on the little Cousin Skeeter. What show was it from, though?
How are you feeling this morning? That couch did a number on my neck. Well, I
was it?
Prescription for the pain, and I'm going to give you
all right.
a bunch of these.
Nobody on that one either. What about, well, that one's already up in preload. Let's do this little Harry Potter patch. Little Harry Potter patch. Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios. Let me grab these. Small. Max shipping is set to $9.50, just so everybody knows. $2 start on this little patch here. $2 on the Harry Potter patch, going live right now. $2 start. 20 seconds, sudden death. Harry Potter. $2. All right, nobody on the Harry. Again, you guys want to take a look at those preloads. Let's do these. So I did plug these in and they did charge. Somebody in this room, I think, knows about these. If he's still here. Believe these came from one of your lots. I did get them charged up. I could be wrong, but I thought it was one of your lots. All right, so it's opened up here. There they are. And I believe it didn't come with the charge cable, if I remember correct. No, it just has these for, so I just used one of my regular ones. I think it was a USB-C. Yeah, they actually worked. I was pretty happy about that, so. I will tell you, I had a run-in with RJ today, and I wasn't pleased, but it is what it is. All right. I'm going to run these 3D glasses. They probably still have a charge in them. I didn't turn them back on in a while, but they did charge up pretty good, so. There they are. Starting these at $3. We are running these NVIDIA 3D Vision 2s. $3 start. Actually, you know, I'll just run them at the $2 start. I'll run them as a medium. Here we go. Starting right now, $2. 20 seconds, sudden death. I had some stuff there that I had bought from there a long time ago, like almost a year ago. And I brought some of it back to, you know, move it in a bigger lot for home decor stuff. And he's like, oh, cookie jars with no lids? I'm like, well, that's the way I bought them. He goes, well, it's not my problem. And he's like, put that shit outside. I'm like, oh, okay. I bought them here. Cool. You know, just rubbed me the wrong way. Because he also, I mean, you got to remember, think of all the stuff you and I have bought from there. Like how the conditions have been on some of the stuff, especially rocks. You've had to throw away Pokemon cards from there. You know what I mean? So it rubbed me the wrong way because it's not like I was trying to sell broken stuff. And last week when I won those table lots, half the stuff I got was broken. You know, and he lets people put that all the time, and it rubbed me the wrong way. That's all. No big deal. Let's do this Avengers Q-Fig. Avengers Q-Fig, the Hulk, new in box. Avengers Q-Fig, the Hulk. All right, we are going live right now. $2 start on the Hulk. Q-Fig, $2. Max shipping set to $9.50. The announce here.
As touring musicians, my type 2 diabetes could slow us down, but I didn't let it. I lowered my A1C.
All right, nobody on the Q-Fig? All right. Let's see, moving that one out. Let's see, next up, let's try, I don't even know who's really in here. Anybody who does business, I've got some of these, I can pull them out. These are the continuous paper rolls, so that way you just cut it wherever your link's going to be. Continuous paper for Brother DK, but it works on pretty much all the ones that have the 2x4 or 2 by basically 1/2, a little over. $2 start. Going live right now, $2. 20 seconds, sudden death. Anybody who needs labels and has the 2 and a little over a 1/2 width, these work for us. So I just upgraded to one of those 4x. All right, nobody on those either. All righty, we'll just keep trying to run some stuff today, guys. I'll give it an hour no matter what, and we'll see what we can do. And if we do stuff, great. If we don't, we'll move on. All right, next up, for the mama and the pup, top paw. This is a hair tie for the mama and a handkerchief for a medium to large dog. Smiley faces. Top pup, $2 start. And this is a small. And there you go. We are live, $2, 20 seconds. Max shipping is $9.50. All right, nobody on that one either. No big deal. All right, next up, let's run J.K. Rowling's Fantastic Beasts, the original screenplay. Very, very clean. Nice book. Barely, I don't even know if it was open because you can see how tight it is on the binding. Very clean. Nice book. Going live right now. $2 start. $2. And we are live. $2 start. Oop. Now we're going to be live. $2. 20 seconds. $2. $9.50 max shipping. 3, 2, 1. Nobody on the hardcover, JK. Alrighty. Let's see. What else can we try real quick? Let's try. We got these little guys here. Vintage little cups. Bunnykins celebrating your christening. These are from 19. God, my eyes do not work on small writing like that. Well, it's not from 1936. That's the copyright, but I believe they're from like the 70s, late 60s, early 70s. But brand new in the box still. Bunnykins come in the box. In the box, we'll leave it out so you see what you're bidding on, not just the box. Bunnykins. Live right now. $2. 10 seconds. No. Actually, yeah, there are some Blu-rays. Where do I have those? They're over here. I can try running a few Blu-rays for you next. See if we can get something moving. This is a mixed day, so I didn't bring out too much media, but I do have some. No problem. All right, let's run some Blu-rays because we haven't moved anything yet anyway, so we're trying the Blu-ray. Let's get this out of the way. All right, first Blu-ray we have Hancock, unrated special edition, still sealed. Hancock still sealed. And let's go to small. $2 start. We are live right now. 20 seconds. $2 start. No, there's like literally a handful in my hand. That's it. Yeah, I didn't do too much with media today just because I do media and I'm trying to branch out with all this other stuff I have. We did just talk about the fact that we could have all had some wrestling, but we didn't. So, all right, I got Casino Royale, still factory sealed. Casino Royale, $2. And we are live, $2. I'm gonna go to 10 seconds on these just because we haven't moved anything yet. Anyway, when we start getting busy, I'll go back. 10 seconds, sudden death. All right, next one up. Non-Blu-ray, 28 days later, widescreen edition. Non-sealed. Clean disc though. $2. 10 seconds.
I tell you I want to have a baby with you, and then you call me old.
All right, next one up. Blu-ray 2-disc special edition, 2012. It does come with the digital disc as well. Clean. Live right now. And $2. We are live right now. 10 seconds. All right, nobody on those either. Okay.
Fresh. Is it right there where you thinking or just thinking? I thought I was thinking, but
next up, we got a Joe DiMaggio Pinnacle set. Let's see, 1993 Pinnacle Joe DiMaggio set. I'm alone. We're gonna run this anyway. Medium. All right, $2. $2. 10 seconds, sudden death. All right, nobody on that one. All right, next up, let's try this Daytona 500 1998 koozie. Still new. New koozie. Just got a sticker on the bottom, that was it. But pretty cool. Vintage, 1998. 27 years old. 27-year-old koozie. Going live right now. $2, 10 seconds, sudden death.
You're so right, nothing's better for your body. That's our bigger payout. And now you've got things worth looking in on the action. Okay, DraftKings. And if you're a new customer, DraftKings gives you a great offer when you use our promo code to sign up. Drama and the deal, I'm in. Big odors and big distractions. It's trying to with 15% more odor fighters to instantly restore.
Bring that lucky elephant back out. That's what we're doing. Bringing stuff out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. What? All right, we got a little library of wonder, little metal tin for books back in the 60s. That's cool. There you go. A little Library of Modern Wonder Books. $2.10. We are live right now. $2.10.
Is this a cool 70th birthday party or what? Actually thought of it after going to my dear friend Chuck's funeral, and I thought, wouldn't he be tickled to hear everybody's kind words? So I said to Joni, I don't want to miss that. Let's just do this while I'm still here to enjoy it. And besides, this is a terrific opportunity to bring my busy family together with everyone's lives.
All right, nobody on that one either.
My grandson Tyler.
Move that out of the way.
His sister Samantha, she just had her first period. And my son Greg had our fourth grandchild.
We got a remanufactured Magellan.
His wonderful wife.
It's cool. I've only been a part of this family for 5 years.
$4 start on the Magellan Roadmate.
So enough of my yakking.
Remanufactured, but still complete. They didn't even take off the backing on the sticker to put it back up. Still got the plastic on there. Comes with your charge cable. Pretty clean all the way around. $4 start on the Magellan. $4 start on this Magellan. Put it up here. There we go. Good enough. There we go. And we are live right now. Max shipping $9.50, guys. We're bidding a $4 start on this Magellan, 10 seconds sudden death.
Takes everybody out of this. Do you think that you sitting there is taking people out of this?
All right, nobody on the Magellan.
Continue.
Okay. Let me put that back in the bag. There's a bunch of stuff in the inventory. If you guys want to take a look, go ahead. I'll put some pre-bids in, and I'll get those ran for you. All right. That one's going back over here. Got a husband beater for you women out there. There you go. Nice old vintage roller, wood roller. Going live right now. Just because of the weight, it does have to go as a large item. 10 seconds sudden death. Bidding on this rolling pin. Rolling pin. Wood rolling pin. $4. All right, nobody on that either. All right. All right, let's see. So we got some weird stuff here. People say weird stuff sells. I do not know what to call these. So I bought a whole collection of Star Wars, vintage Star Wars. Had all the first run Star Wars figures in it, but it also had these. Don't know if these were handmade or what. They are very rough, obviously, but full bodies. Does have weapons on Chewie here. And then you have Luke running, but his face is very scary. I give up. I don't even care right now. There it is. Move it out of the way. All right, we'll try this one. These do pretty good on the old interweb there. So I got a Martha Stewart Deep Edge Punch Lattice Hearts for you crafters out there. It is new, but it does have a break in the box. Otherwise, brand new. $4 start. Weighs like a good 5 pounds. Going live right now. $4. Max shipping is $9.50, but the more you buy, the cheaper it gets because it doesn't go over $9.50. All right, nobody on that one. All right. right. You got a $2 start here on Street Wheels, Dexter's Laboratory diecast car. Dexter's Laboratory. And going live right now. $2, 10 seconds, sudden death. $2, 10 seconds. You're bidding on Dexter. Dexter's Laboratory, mint on card. Nobody on that one either. Alrighty. Alright, next up, we've got, I believe they're all new in the box here. Fancy box. I believe they're like invitations or thank you letters, something like that. Oh, these envelopes are weird. Just a bunch of envelopes, maybe? Like fancy envelopes? The cards in it? Let's see what this one says. Maybe there's a card in it. These are cool though. Look at that. Imagine sending that to somebody. Oh yeah, there are. So there's cards in there. Same thing, blank though. Kind of cool. I don't know what they are, but they are different and cool. I don't know if it's a sample. So paperwork on it, but brand new in box. Gonna put that back here. And $2 will start that. Mario backdrop was from Nintendo Super Mario Brothers from 1989. It was a poster. It's still on the backing. And we're live right now. $2. $2. Nobody on that. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, let me grab some comics here. Yeah, I'm not selling it. Yeah, I've had that one for a while now. That's been my backdrop for the past like year, a little over a year. Not sure what it's worth. If it's anything I want to keep, I don't look them up because chances are, if it's worth enough, I'd sell it. So I haven't looked it up at all. All right, let's see. We'll do a couple comics here. We got Youngblood in the final battle. We got Youngblood, Strike Force, and that's issue number 1. That was 4. And another Youngblood, Strike File number 2. All 3 comics, 1 money, $2 start. All 3 comics, 1 money, $2 start. And we're going live right now. $2, 10 seconds, sudden death. 3 comics bagged and boarded. Number 1, number 2, and number 4. Jug is winning at 2 and takes it for 2. Thank you. First sale of the day. Took a little bit, but we got there. Thank you. That is number 1. All right, we're going to throw this up here now. We have the Q-Fig Avengers the Hulk. Avengers the Hulk Q-Fig. Going live on this one right now. And $2 start on that as well. And 10 seconds, we are live. 10 seconds, we are live. $2, Q-Fig, Hulk.
The real issue here is communication, and that affects every member of this family.
All right, nobody on that one. All right, next up, want some more comics because you're still in here. Got Youngblood Battalion, number 1, Youngblood Strike File, number 3, and Youngblood number 2. That one says $8 on it. Don't know if it was worth 8, but these 3, 1 money, $2 start on that again. Back to smalls instead of mediums. And you are live, 10 seconds. Youngbloods times Tree. Tree Youngbloods. All right, thank you again. Good grab. Number 2 to you. All right, next up, got some more comics. I'll run these a little bit for you, just so that way you get your max shipping. Let's do. I'm going to do the last 2 Youngbloods and one. You get 2 Youngbloods and 1 Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 5. Youngblood number 4. Youngblood number 3. 1 money. And we are live. $2. We are live. 10 seconds. $2. 10 seconds. And Youngblood takes, or Jug takes it. All right, I'm gonna run 2 Spider-Mans just because I have more on those Spider-Mans than I do those. So to do 2 Spider-Mans at a time if you want them to. So Marvel Legacy 8 years later, the Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, and the number 6 and number 5. Number 6 and number 5. Live right now, 10 seconds. Jug winning at. I've got probably, because I didn't do a lot of comics today, just because I was planning on doing more outside of what I've been doing. So I didn't grab a ton of comics today, but I'll run the ones I have. This one's actually pretty cool. I love the cover on this one. You got the Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows with digital content in this one, number 7. That one's a really cool artwork too, with Venom. That is sweet. That's pretty cool. Oh, there you go. There you go. So the nice thing about these two is, like for me personally, I don't do comics either. I do sports cards and stuff like that, but these, like the one thing I'll say, I'm starting to get the artwork. Like I like the covers. I have a consignment shop that I do like Hot Wheels and stuff in, and there's a person that makes their own like books, like notebooks and everything. Number 17. That one's weird. And number 16. I'm thinking about asking them to make me some notebooks with these covers, like covers like this, the ones I like. So I'll just laminate them, and I mean I could probably do it myself, but I just feel like supporting small business. So there you go again, bud. There is stuff in the inventory if people want to put pre-bids in. I got Amazing Spider-Man number 10 and number 18. That one's really cool. So yeah, that'll be one thing I do with some of these comics, the ones that I don't get rid of. You only have 2 more lots. But I'm out of comics for the night, unfortunately. I would have done comics if I had thought of it. All right, amazing. Wow, that one's really cool. I don't know. Oh, is that Green Goblin on that one? I think it's Green Goblin. So a number 11 and a number 19. And we are live, $2. No coach purses tonight, unfortunately. Sorry. I didn't do too much into like clothing or stuff tonight. It was more about like decor and stuff like that, kind of vintage stuff that's non-clothing. All right, we got the Amazing Spider-Man number 21, Legacy Weird Science, and number 20. That is all of the ones that I have tonight, unfortunately. We're going live, $2. And 10 seconds, sudden death. And Jug got himself some comics at least, so that's good. There you go, my friend. I appreciate you. That's all the comics we have left. All right, I'm gonna keep in the same mindset. Run some books over here. We got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by J.K. Rowling, hardcover, like brand new. I don't think it was ever opened. I think it was just a person's collection. This came from an estate sale, so I'm guessing. Yeah, this was never. As you can see, it's tight. So running that one right now. Fantastic Beasts, $2 start. Live right now, 10 seconds. Hardcover, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Okay, next one up, I've got Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the original screenplay. Again, this came from an estate where they didn't read their books; they just displayed them. I think very clean. Like pages don't even want to separate. I mean, not for bad reasons; just they've never been actually used. Live right now, $2 start on that one as well. 10 seconds. Jug winning that one at 2. Jug winning that one at 2. Thank you again. Next one up, I got a Dear Mr. Potter, Letters of Love, Loss, and Magic. Not sure what this one is. Looks like kind of like a summary of the movies. All right. I'm going to just hold that. $2. You unlocked bronze here. And we are live. 10 seconds. $2. 10 seconds. Dear Mr. Potter. All right. Nobody on that one. No big deal. This one is a weird one. Couldn't find it anywhere. This is Harry Potter, the Unofficial Potions with Essential Oils. So basically, it's supposed to give you like potions you can make with all different essential oils. So going live on that one. Holding that one as well. $2 start on that. And we are live. $2 Harry Potter, the Unofficial Potions with Essential Oils. All right, nobody on that, no biggie. Next one up, we have, this one's pretty cool. Harry Potter, A History of Magic. Official companions of the British Library exhibition. Again, this one's tight, very, very tight. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Gives you a bunch of different information about, I guess, the British Library exhibition. Live right now. Live right now. Oop, there it goes. $2, 10 seconds.
Yeah, you know what? Let's walk. I'm too angry to try.
Jug winning that one at 2. Jug winning that one at 2.
I'm sorry, man, as I told you when you canceled the reservation.
Great grab again. Oh, that one was heavy. All right, let's see. Got a couple more books left too, and that's about it on the books. Oh. We got J.K. Rowling, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the original screenplay. Non-Grindel, again, doesn't look like it's ever been opened. Very nice, very clean, hardcover. Dust jacket. We're live right now. Nope. Sorry about that. Now we're going to be live right now. 10 seconds. Sudden death. $2. J.K. Rowling, Fantastic Beasts, the original screenplay, hardcover. $2. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Next one up, we got The Sorcerer's Companion, New Edition, A Guide to the Magical World of Harry Potter. This is a soft cover. Very clean though. Pretty cool. Wow, long book. There you go. $2 on that one. $2. And anybody who just joined in, there are a bunch of items that are preloaded. If you want to take a look and put some bids in, I'll run some preloaded bids after that. All right. I believe this is the last book we have, Harry Potter's Bookshelf, the great book behind the Hogwarts Adventures. So basically about the book behind it. Going live right now, $2. And that'll be the last book of the night. All right, let's go. 2012 2-disc special edition Blu-ray. Does come with a digital copy in the back as well. This like brand new. 2012. $2 start on that. We are live, 10 seconds. $2 on 2012. All right, nobody on that one. All right, Casino Royale, Collector's Edition, Factory Sealed Blu-ray. Casino Royale, Collector's Edition, Factory Sealed. Going live right now. $2 start on that one.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Leah's working hard, growing. Pampers is working hard, keeping him dry. Only Pampers Swabbers has a keep dry line
All right.
to keep him comfortably dry.
Guessing nobody on the Blu-rays and whatnot, but I'll throw one last one up to 28 Days Later, widescreen special edition. The insert, clean disc. And going live on that one right now, $2 start on 28 Days Later. We are live, 10 seconds. All right, 3D glasses, NVIDIA, 3D glasses.
Okay, well, the honey badger's finally down. How's the dairy farm?
There they are.
Out of business.
$2 start on the, or $2 start on the NVIDIAs. Hold on, I'm trying to get the right one up. That's all. There we go. $2 start NVIDIAs. 3Ds.
Like an inner city fire hydrant.
10 seconds.
There's like children frolicking.
Jug winning at 2.
Rubber boots.
Jug winning at 2.
Who is that fair to?
All right, great grab. I charged these up. Didn't come with a charger. I used like just one of those universal like USB-Cs. Charged up, everything worked. So they are good. All right. Let's see what else here. Let's see.
No. Mother Nature is performing miracles. We just facilitated.
I've never heard of a lactation consultant couple before. Well, breastfeeding is a family issue. So let's dive in, shall we?
Oh. Let's see. We'll run the Dexter Hot Wheels or Racing Champs $2 start. Dexter's Laboratories. We are going live right now, 10 seconds. Little Pinto, I believe. Yeah, it's a Pinto. Jug winning that one. Jug winning that one at $2. Little Pinto action right there. There you go, my friend. You too. One-man show tonight. One-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear from Paula.
All right. We've got $2 start here. NFL Quarterback Club for Game Boy. Did test it. Does work. Does play. Nintendo Game Boy. I don't have a case for it though. NFL Quarterback Club. $2. Game Boy. $2. And we are live. $2 on the NFL Quarterback Club for Game Boy. What you bidding on? 3, 2, 1, and Jug takes it. Great grab again. Next up, let's do. Let's do.
You're going to take the memory and you're going to flatten it.
I don't like that.
And then shove that memory right in your works mouth.
It's deli time.
All right, we got a PS2 memory card. Or PS1, I mean. PS1 memory card. $2. Live right now, $2.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to be supportive for my wife and
$2
my kid.
PlayStation memory card.
Sister?
That's what got me.
And Jugs takes it. Thank you again. And let's see here.
Wow. It's gonna be fine, okay? But you are smart. You are funny. You are tough. And those are gonna be the things that she gets from you. And those cannot be bought at a store.
All right. Let's see. Let's run a brand new calculator. This is a Slimline business and student calculator. This is solar powered and battery powered, and actually still works on the solar. If this wasn't there, you'd be able to see the zero over here. But going live on that right now, $2 start on this one because I'm on the screen for $2. Let's go. $2, 10 seconds. Anybody needs a new calculator, here you go. Charges itself. All right, nobody on that. Ow. All right, we got a Team Caliber Darrell Waltrip Route 66 Kmart exclusive. Nice little one in the hard case there. Got the little hard case. Kmart exclusive. Going live right now, $2. $2, Team Caliber. And we are live. Nope, we are live.
Introducing
Team Caliber.
sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Why is this coming on in the middle of my show? Get out. All right, Jug, thank you. Oh, let's see. Grabbing over here again. Carl Edwards, action. Carl Edwards, action. Save a lot. Action car. 164. Live again.
I can order contacts in 5 minutes and get them the next day. Right now, you can save 25% on your first order, plus fast free shipping right to your
All right. Next up. This is pretty cool. This is vintage. I believe it was 19. See, it says on the bottom, I believe. I think it was early 80s. I think it was 84, 85. So this is a mask you were supposed to put over your nose and make you look like a gorilla nose. A little toy for kids, a little rubber. Pretty cool. You don't see them around anymore. It's still complete, which is rare. Going live on that one right now. $2 start for a little wacky Wednesday action right here. Rubber nose. Live right now. Rubber nose.
Okay, I'm over it.
Clean.
Come on. Why did you slip down? You're running away.
Rubber nose. All right. Next up, we got a little guy called Toe Mater. Toe Mater. This is 1/60th scale from Disney and Mattel. Toe Mater.
Around the edges. That's because Cold Sleep Movers only hires ex-convicts to help them turn their lives around.
What?
It's a charity.
Who cares?
It's deductible.
Kids, this is a good cause. I'm Aaron. You guys ready?
All right. No big deal. Oh. Let's run this bendable Santa. This is mid 80s, 86 to 88, I believe this one was made. Little bendable Santa.
Are you studying abroad?
This arm doesn't want to stay up though. That one just wants to keep coming down. He must have rotator cuff issues on that one. But yeah, bendable Santa, pretty cool. Hasn't broken.
Can I speak to you for a second?
Going live on this guy right now. $2. Little bendable Santa from 86, 87, right in that ballpark.
Contains more incarceration. Oh, the alcohol. Yeah. Sorry. No, I'll get that. I'll take that. Treating the drugs or alcohol in the house? No.
All right. Next up. These are given out to dealers back in the late 90s, early 2000s when Upper Deck had contracts and everything still. So you got the greats on there. So this one was probably around 2005, 2006 since Bron's on there. You got LeBron. You got Tiger. You got the great one. And you got Jordan. Never used. This is still new. I have a couple of them. Actually, I think I have like 3 or 4 more still. But we're going to run that one. $2 start on that lanyard. $2 on the Jordan Nike lanyard. And we are live. 10 seconds. Bron, Jordan, Gretzky, and Woods. The great ones.
Okay, that was a bad example. You know what? That's fine. He's holding it for me. I don't live here, so that means technically you don't have to blow that whistle.
All right, next up, we got cute little Budweiser mug. Budweiser mug. If it was me, if I was still drinking, I'd be using this as my own little personal shot glass because it's got a handle. But yeah, pretty cool. Ceramic Budweiser mug. Little minis. I think those are made in the late 80s as well. $2. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Little Budweiser mug. All my friends know the Budweiser. All right, things don't pick up soon. I'm probably gonna call it just because we're at an hour. So 252. No, not tonight. I had video games a little bit here and there, but we haven't had much action with any of it. So the only sports cards that are left right now is the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle sets there. That's about it though. Tonight was trying to get out of my comfort. I do cards and I do video games regularly, so, but I also buy everything, so, and I buy storage units and I buy estates, and time to start moving some of that stuff on here. There's a bunch of stuff in there for pre-bids, guys. If anybody sees anything they want, go ahead and pre-bid. Let's see. Ow. All right, next up. Unfortunately, this is another one that was pretty cool. It comes with a mailer box and everything. So this was from Kellogg's. I believe it was Kellogg's. Double check. Trying to get it out, but it's stuck in there. All right. So yes, this is not just a game time from NASCAR, but the strap broke. It was a Cleveland Indians, so you don't really find them much anymore. But it did have a strap break right there. As you can see, this is brand new in there, but over time that rubber just broke. I will still put it up there for $2 if anybody would like it. It is alive right now, $2. $2, 10 seconds. All right, nobody on that one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go another like 5 or 6 minutes. Once we hit that hour mark, we're not really moving much. I'm probably gonna call it a night, guys. Let's see. I do have some cars here too. Where'd they go? I just had a bunch sitting here. Screw it. I'll grab some of this stuff. All right. So next up. Next up. Carla, yeah. Let's little Coach keychain, I guess, from what I was seeing. I think it's in there for pre-bids. $3 start on it. And has the little Coach right here. A little Coach tag on there too. Yeah, it's cute. Little piggy. Pretty cute. One side polished leather, the other side more like that Yeah, that's the only thing I have that's Coach, unfortunately, tonight. I have purses and stuff, but they're already listed, so I can't. I'd have to pull them, and I don't have them in here. So if they don't sell soon, I'll gladly pull them for next show. So. I mean, it's starting bid's $3 on it, so it'd be $3, but shipping might. I'm in there for the right weight, so shipping shouldn't be too bad. It's probably going to charge you like $4.50 shipping, so you'd be in at about $7.50, whatever they charge you shipping wise. Nobody else has really been bidding, so if you go over to the inventory, you'll see it down there. You just click on it, put a pre-bid in for $3. I'll run it for you. Like I said, I'm probably going to call it soon anyway. So the first try, we're going to keep trying at this and at least do an hour to 2 hours per show. So.
Slushy, yes. Slushy. Anything else? Diapers. Diapers. Okay, I'm going to give you your shorts back. I'm going to go get diapers. I'm going to go to Slushy. I'm going to make everything better.
Geez.
And I promise I'm
that is crazy because it's actually set up as, I think, 5 ounces. 4 to 8 ounces is what I put, 4 to 8 ounces. So it shouldn't be charging you anywhere near that. That's crazy. So I apologize. I can't, unfortunately, when it comes to shipping, you just put in the weight. Whatnot automatically gives it a 12 by 12 by 12 as a box size, which is just kind of hard to deal with because obviously it's not going to be anywhere near that. This could go in a padded mailer, but you can't pick padded mailer. And it's too thick to pick plain white envelopes. So.
It's like when a grape becomes a raisin.
So hold off till next week. I'll have it again next week. I'm not listing it anywhere else. I'll probably put most of this inventory back in next week and just add to it. And probably have like 60 items for next Wednesday. So I'm going to plan on doing this every Wednesday. It should be 8:30 most Wednesdays. This week my daughter's been sick, so that is crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's in there for 4 to 8 ounces. Because everything originally for the $3 ones was in at a pound. So as I listed them, I changed all their weights. Yeah, of course. I'll hold it till then. Just bookmark. It should be 8:30 next week. That's all. All right, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I really appreciate everybody who even watched or popped in. But it's been about an hour, and we're not really going too far. But I'll get everything set up a little better for next week. And like I said, my goal is to get us to the point where I'm going to try to get it to where I can have this set up where I'm on screen, where you guys can see me. And all the items, or not all, but items that aren't preloaded will be behind me so you guys can say, hey, what's that? Run it. You know what I mean? So we'll get there. I mean, I'm used to doing video games and sports cards, which this works fine for. But when you're trying to sell a bunch of other different items and it takes up a lot of room, you need more room. So, but thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you next week. Thank you.